Hey y'all, welcome to High Water TV Comedy Hour. This will be the low point. I'm Rory Lutz. I'm excited to be here. It's my first exposure that I didn't do jail time for, so it's a big moment for me. I had an event the other day that I was gonna do, and I was ready for it. I wrote some jokes, and the lady called me about an hour before the show. It was a Zoom show, and she was just double checking on some shit. She asked me, "Is your act PG?" I said, "Yeah, man, it's pretty good." You know. And she said, "No." She didn't laugh at all, too, by the way. And she said, "No, do you curse?" And I said, "Only during anal." And she hung right up on me, man. Insta hang up, you know. So I could tell she did me a favor, because she probably would have just had to mute me during the show or some shit. And it's like, I don't have time to be talking about fucking chewing on pencils and fucking eating glue and using words like son of a gun and crap. I'm here to curse, man, and embarrass my parents. I'm here to talk about stuff like how my mother loved Heineken's more than her kids, and how my dad loved gambling more than his kids and his wife and anything. And he didn't care about winning either, because he was fucking horrible at it. But speaking of horrible parents, I'm a father to a soon-to-be 7-year-old who basically survives in a fart cloud. This kid is evolution at its finest. I don't know how he breathes half the time. He's in the bathtub right now, scrubbing himself clean. It takes about an hour. But he has these two best friends who are, they're good kids, but they're super clean cut. They're not like us. My kid's a dirtbag, you know? They're super smart, and they're super clean. Everything matches. Their hair is all perfect. They never have a stain on them. No dirt anywhere. It's fucking troubling. But their parents are super strict. I mean, at least I imagine the mom isn't. I know she's loose. But the dad must be a real jerk. So he's never there. And I know that because I hang out with his wife a lot. But I'd imagine he's like this sick, tightly wound dude who like rides a bicycle to work with spandex on. He's bicycling, and he probably eats seaweed for breakfast and like kale smoothies for lunch, which is cool if you want to be healthy, but it makes you look like a dork, you know. And I'd imagine he like has this massive fedora collection that he cares so much about. Like, he cares more about that fedora collection than like teaching his kids how to buy real drugs in high school, like normal kids, instead of buying fucking oregano. But yeah, I don't know. He seems like a dick from the type of slippers he wears in the house. But his wife's cool as fuck, man. She's funny. She's got a great sense of humor, and she's really pretty, and she's super lonely. But she's super positive, man, to the point where it's just so annoying. Like, it fucking bothers me. Everything is fucking rainbows, and everything happens for a reason. And it's like, yeah, the reason is this fucking people are dicks and stupid. And mistakes happen because people don't give a fuck. But the other day she hit me with, if life gives you lemons, or life throws lemons at you, or some shit. First of all, if you're getting lemons thrown at you, it's probably because you're an asshole and nobody could find a rock. It could also be your husband, because you're not getting hit with any of them. And I know he didn't play sports growing up, so his aim is fucking horrible. Or if life is giving you lemons, if you have lemons that aren't yours, if you have lemons that you didn't previously have in your possession, you either stole them, and you're not telling me, or you blacked out and stole them, which is worse, and you're in no shape to give me advice, you shoplifter. And if you really wanted to impress me, you would steal a watermelon, or catch a watermelon from the sky, and make fucking lemonade out of that shit. That would be impressive. The toxic positivity stuff just drives me nuts. It's like talking about breakups. It's like, oh yeah, he left you, but everything happens for a reason. It's like, yeah, the reason is you sucked 10 cocks in fucking 10 days. And it's like, oh, I left him because he sucked 10 cocks in 10 days. It works both ways with equality. You gotta have it both ways. Thanks for coming, man. Hopefully you guys invite me back. But as of yesterday, they're not texting me back, so I'm nervous. Have a good one, fellas. High Water TV, subscribe. My name's Rory Lutz. I'm Axel Foley on Facebook. Come and roast me if you'd like in the comments. I love it. Bye. Peace.